when you plant a garden, it's nice to be able to remember where you put which seeds. And there's a prettier way to do it than just those popsicle sticks. Let's head into the craft corner because we're going to make some great garden stakes that are little works of art. Elizabeth Westveer is back with us from Silver Wings Studios, and you have come up with a great way so I remember where I put my carrots and where the beans are going to be coming up, and I hope, if the garden works. These are really cute garden stakes.
Thank you.
So how do we make them?
You roll out a slab, and I usually roll it out to about 2/3 of an inch thick. And then I'm very non-numbers oriented, so I usually just use the space of my ruler and cut it out for my width.
I like it.
And then just cut off my top, and the bottom doesn't necessarily matter because you're going to make it into a point.
Okay.
And once you've done that, this is where you go to your computer and learn how to spell potato before you actually start writing it. So I make a list of everything that I'm going to be writing on mine, and I will write something like carrots. And then you can either free form and make like a carrot on it with little fluff at the top, or rabbits like carrots. You can use little stamps and stamp the top of it as well. And I like making them on both sides and putting my carrot on both sides so it doesn't matter
where it is,
which way it is. And I like decorating my sides as well, so I'll come through with stamps like this, or this is a clay stamp that you can actually switch your wheels out.
Neat.
And you can go straight up the edge with it if you want to.
And then what's next?
Once you do that, you can clean it with soap and water to get your edges straight.
And just do that with a little sponge we got
Actually,
going on.
before that, you also need to do your point, or it won't go down into your clay. And I just free form this.
So that'll make it stick up so we can know where we're doing. All right.
And I don't come to a straight point on the bottom because they will break.
Oh, okay.
So then I just sort of even it out and make it a even, instead of straight edges, I make it a curved area.
Gotcha.
Like
That looks
that.
great.
And so it goes down into the clay, but it's not a sharp point that'll break.
Okay.
I clean it with soap and water, and I bisque it. And once it's bisqued, it comes out like this. And then once you do that, you can put on gloves, because this will stick onto your hands forever. But this is red iron oxide.
Wow.
And it comes in a powdered form. It's basically rust.
Powdered rust. There we go.
And you add water, and you can clean it up.
That is great.
And create your tags like that. Then it goes back into the same bisque kiln.
Okay.
And fires again, and that will set the iron oxide on there. And if you like it darker, you can leave it like this, or you can put soap on it, or soap and water before you bisque it the second time and make it lighter.
Bring it up to like a terracotta kind of color there. These are really neat. What a fun idea for a gift for someone. Here's what you need to do if you want to get the instructions for this. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Craft Corner link, and we'll set you up with the instructions. You'll see the steps that Elizabeth shared with us today as well. You can also send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address on your screen. Don't forget, when you go to the website, though, to check out the link to Elizabeth's information on where you can find her beautiful artwork for sale and the show she'll be taking part in. Elizabeth Westveer with Silver Wings Studio, thank you so much for this really fun idea.